All right, here we are in the finals. And you have a nice little draw, I guess. All right, that's much nicer. This should be a stupid diagraph ghoul, though. Uh-oh, Slugfest? Oh, you bet. Oh, that's a good draw. That can actually trade for Isamaru. Rakdos Cackler cannot. I don't know what you're talking about, good sir. This is the first time I've drafted my deck in this cube. Good to be home. All right, we're going to need some sweet stuff to get out of this mess. That's a good start. Looks like Magic Online might be doing that slow crawl thing here. I may need to restart it or something. I have been playing for a long time today, and it tends to kind of build up. Jeez. Ooh. That's nice. Do I need to leave it back as a chump block? Nah. Good, good, good. These are the things that need to happen. What we need not to happen is for him to like path this, equip, hit us for 5. You know, that kind of thing is going to add up on us pretty quickly. Snap block. Use up your mana, good sir. I need time to get Frost Titan. That's all I care about. Oops. Oops. There we go. All I care about is getting time for Frost Titan. And maybe slowing him down a little too isn't bad. Honor the Pure, because it needs to be bigger. Okay. Well, also, we're kind of racing it. I mean, I'm pretty sure ignoring it is plan A. Like, I don't really feel like getting in combat with it. Now he takes 7, 9. Or he just makes a bunch of 2/2s. Make that 4 2s. Oh, God. Oh. That's a draw. Oh, yeah, we can kill Elspeth. So we can bounce Soldier, attack everybody at Elspeth, kill her. He equips here. That's 6, and then plus 3. No, she's dead, so that's 6. And then we get to play Frost Titan on it and maybe even win the game. Woohoo! We don't get to draw a card off of Infiltrator, but who cares? No, Spectral Procession. They're all 2/2s. Okay, Cloudfin Raptor. Do your best work ever, buddy. Man, Spectral Procession was one of the best things he could do there. Oh, he didn't hit us with it, though. That's nice. Well, look at that. Sower the Reckoner. Or I could risk it a little bit here. I can't really die next turn either way. I'm either Sowering the Reckoner or I'm Frost Titaning it. Let's Frost Titan. Is that what I want to do? Frost Titan is pretty good. Like, it keeps it locked down and it lets us stabilize. But Sowering it actually is really interesting because he doesn't have great attacks. He equips one Spirit up and attacks us with it. But then we get to crack back on him for like a lot. Including just jamming Reckoner just like here. It is only a 3/3 for us though. All right, let's go with the Frost Titan. And we'll Sower something next turn. One of these. Totally just going to Sower that thing. Talking about my other podcast, the One for One, which is not a Magic specific podcast. It's just an interview series I do where I find people that I think are real interesting and I sit down with them. All right. I'm going to restart Magic Online. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yep. So this much we expected. That I did not expect. So I can take 9 here, right? And just eat this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 11. Seems fine. Not a real spell. All right, so we need to attack. We need to leave back this guy. I think we can attack with the Infiltrator, though. Yeah, it's not doing anything anyway. So let's attack with these two. Still keep this guy on lockdown. See what we draw. Ooh. The Grayest of Merchants. I think we need to fire off the Sower of Temptation here, though. don't have quite enough mana to do it all, but we need to not die here, so... Steal this guy. And ship it back. Now we've got 2 blockers. And then we can crack back for the lethals, assuming he doesn't have something amazing. Is it Johnny amazing? Flying doesn't do anything. No, not amazing. You can kill that. That much is fine. Doesn't this kill it? Wait, what does this say? Unattached from a permanent, sacrifice that permanent. Why did I have to sacrifice this? Is that a... does it still think it has... No, what is it? I don't know. Okay, it looks like it was just floating there. Or did he get it back now? That was this one, right? Yeah. That's not right. It should be dead. Right? Whenever Grafted Warrior becomes unattached from a permanent, sacrifice that permanent. Feels like it should have. All right, but meanwhile, we win, right? Some way or another. I think we just attack him all out here. Anyway, so let's say he has a removal spell. Is there anything we need to consider here? Not really. No. Probably a bug. All right, sorry, I was typing to him. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we were just talking about that. I think that thing should have died. He equipped it. I should have had to sacrifice it. That was the one that was tapped. He had 3 flying spirit tokens from his spectral procession. He attacked with all 3 of them that one turn. All right, well, let's see. Old Man of the Sea. Disfigure, yes. Diagraph Ghoul, where you been all my life? Cloudfin Raptor, obviously the absolute all-star of that game. Still not making the cut, unfortunately. I'm sorry. It was really funny, though. I don't think we want an Ashiok or a Skulker necessarily. Old Man seems like it might be decent, though. Steals most of his stuff. So 2 cards to cut. don't want to play Dark Ritual. I never play Dark Ritual. I want to play Dark Ritual. So let's cut Force Spike. Bouncer seems fine. Hard counters are good. Condescend seems not that great. Let's cut it. Student. Cut Student. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Sure, I'll keep this. Play a Delta, going to get a swamp with it. Then we can play Drowned Catacomb. I might be able to disfigure something here. I'm going to disfigure something here. Bzz. This is a big turn for him. If he plays like... Yeah, that's not what he needed. Need something much more effective than that. I'm going to wait. I'd rather just be able to dissolve a 4-drop or, you know, whatever his first big play is. Elspeth? Precinct Captain. Sure. He's got Elspeth in his hand. Play Diagraph, ship it. And I'm going to counter Elspeth, if at all possible. Soldier resolves. Taking a hit. And then I'm going to play Shriekmaw. Because Shriekmaw can pressure Elspeth. Ravages. Oh, that's a nice one. So that's what it was. I can ship that one away. Ooh. That's nice. So that lets me just kill the grafted war, just bounce the grafted war gear and kill his captain. That's pretty good. Okay, he did also have Elspeth. Interesting. It's fine, though. I am going to have to do work with Shriekmaw. Unless he gets super aggro, like he could, you know, jump the soldier or something. Nah, he's going to grind me. All right, this is good. This works out. Trade here. Okay, it worked that time. And now I get to attack Elspeth, probably. Yeah. He doesn't have much left, so I'm just going to get aggressive here. With my cards. Basically, I feel like it's like very important to untap with Shriekmaw here, and much less important than whatever he does and me wanting to interact with it. I want to be able to kill Elspeth in 2 turns with Shriekmaw. This is nice, though. He gets to put pretty serious pressure on me with war gear and soldier tokens. Definitely respect that. Thinking about moving it over because I have a great attack here. But I think the answer for him is just a chump block. Fiend right when he hits 0 cards, so that's not going to do it. Yeah, I think I just want to Sower like the champion. No, I'll probably just Sower the soldier and attack both at Elspeth. That forces a chump block with the champ. This one's going to be good and close. But we get to kill Elspeth next turn with Shriekmaw. And now we have to chump block with Sower. He can go ++. No, he's still just grinding. All right, fair enough. I'm happy to block with the soldier. No, he's just going to keep growing his team. All right, this gets interesting. He's trying to settle in for a slightly longer game here, which makes some sense. All right, so let's play this and see what we draw before we do anything. Dark Ritual. Why did I put that card in my deck? All right, so Sower can kill Elspeth, and I can get into a Johnny for 3 here, which is pretty good. So let's do that. Yeah, you still don't die under this circumstance. And I think I'm just going to go Dark Ritual Grey Merchant here too, because I don't think Dark Ritual is going to get much better. And gaining some life can give me a cushion against, you know, whatever, some random equipment draw or something like that. Gain 4. Also just builds out our board. Student. All right, well, he found a place to dump all that mana. And we get to kill a Johnny kind of either way here. Non-nut draw. So that kills a Johnny. That attacks him. This has first strike, so we're not getting through anything else anyway. And we need to just draw one of our big things. We need a Grave Titan. You know, just boom, Grave Titan game. I'm going to play this Rakdos Cackler, and I am not going to put the counter on it. And I guess I'll save the Mesmeric Fiend, even though it's pretty unlikely to have a big impact. Like, I can't imagine what card he's not just immediately playing. All right, he gave up. We were a little ahead there, but we weren't actually going to win anytime soon because of the student. We needed to find something. That was fun, though. I got a chance to do my deck. Like I said, it's the first time I've played my deck in the new cube. It looks like it's still there, at least enough of it. And I'll probably go running back to it. I've been really trying to push in different directions and find some different decks. And I found some stuff I like. I like blue-white a lot in the more controlling kind of value angle. And I found some stuff that I'm pretty happy with. But, you know, you got to you got to do what you like to do sometimes as well. If you guys want to find me on Twitter for any feedback, say hi, whatever, Marshall_LR and lrcast.com is where you can find all things limited resources. Thanks for watching, guys. Next week, I'll be here.